Good evening. I'm just sending a live refresh your screen. Okay, just sending that little message. Oh, there's a load of you just popped up. Wow. Good evening, everyone. Let's see who's in before I put the music on. Oh, that wasn't last week's. That was actually last month's. Let's see. Oh, Elkie, you're in. Good. Mum and Stu. I don't think Stu's doing it though. Anyway, hello, Stu. Oh dear. I think he's watching Formula One, really. I'll just wait a couple of. I'll wait until it gets to 2 minutes, and then I'll put the music on. Have I pressed on? That's a good question, isn't it?
Power on.
I haven't.
Bluetooth.
And then let's have a look. Let's put some music on. We'll get cracking. You need an elastic band today. Just an elastic band. I'm going to play this one. This is a new music that came in. It's called Beach Opera. So I'm intrigued. Is it going to work? It's got some beats and that sounds quite nice, doesn't it, so far? Right, let's put that on so you can hear it a bit better. And we'll get cracking. Okay, so I'm going to start standing. Push my chair out the way. Oops. I did say you need your elastic bands, didn't I? And if you need a pillow or a block or anything, grab one of those. I'm just going to put that over there. So I've got it ready. There. Okay. So you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart and lengthen through the crown of your head. Let me take this off. So it's not that cold in here today. Well, you know, I'm always hot. Lengthen through the crown of your head. And just take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose on your mouth, and just feel your toes on your mat. Spread them out. And I just want you to imagine that you're trying to lift your arches away from the floor, and I want you to feel in your body where you feel that. Do you feel that your legs start to tense? Maybe it goes right up into your glutes. You feel them start to work. Now allow your legs just to soften. Allow your glutes to relax. And take a deep breath in again. As you breathe out, you're going to pretend again that you're lifting your arches off the floor, lengthening through the crown of your head. And then allow your feet to relax. And just start to peel your heels. I can see that someone else has come in. Good evening. You're just going to peel your heel one at a time. Nice and slowly. I know what I'm doing. Keep doing that, everyone. I'm just going to put it on Do Not Disturb. There we go. So one heel at a time, just peeling it away from the floor. Lovely. Okay. Keep the next one up. And you're going to circle through the ankle. Now it's more like an Elvis type move, so you will feel it through your knee, right the way up to your hip. But really start to focus on the ankle joint if you can. And then change the direction. I can't look at the screen and do it because it pisses me off. And then relax. Give that leg a shake and we go to the other side. So just start to circle through the ankle. Quite satisfactory that, isn't it? And then change the direction. Nice. And then go back to the foot pedals. Now as we foot pedal, we're going to lift one arm at a time. Don't matter whether it's opposite arm, opposite leg, don't matter. Just pedal. And breathe. Release the heels down and keep the arms going. Take the arms a little bit higher up overhead. Breathing nice and deeply. One more each side. And then allow your arms to relax. Roll your shoulders. Up, round and down. And again, up, round and down. One more to go. And then change the direction. Bringing those arms forwards and down. Lengthen the crown of your head. Feel those shoulders really go into that big circle. And then go backwards again, lifting the elbows this time. Open the chest. Last one. And then let the arms relax. We're going to go into side bend. Slide your hand down the outside of your leg. Come back up to center. Inhale. And again, exhale. Slide your hand down the outside of your leg. Inhale, lengthen. Going again. Slide. And lengthen. Slide. And then relax. Drop one ear to your shoulder. Lift the opposite arm up. Just rest it on the top of your head. Extend the arm that's down by your side. So your ear is dropped away from the arm that's down by your side. And we're going to flex the hand and point. Flex the hand and point. Feel a lovely stretch down the side of your neck. Your hand's just resting on your head, you're not pulling. Last one. And release. Relax it there. Drop your ear to shoulder on the other side. Hand comes up, rests on the top of your head. Just resting it there so you can feel the stretch. Breathe. And then flex. And point. Flex. And point. So that might increase the stretch down the side of your neck. Flex and point. Do one more. Flex through the wrist. Point through your fingers. Let the arms relax down to your sides. Roll the shoulders again. Now I'm going to alternate. And then the other side. I'd like to start to turn your body as you do that. Just explore how far you can turn. As you rotate through your shoulders, start to bring your elbows in. Feeling that move. If you start to pedal your feet or peeling your heels as you go into that, can you manage to go a little bit further? And then relax. Well done. So we're going to take one leg out to the side, standing on that one leg. The other side arm, not the opposite. It's going to extend up and bend back in. So the leg goes out, the arm goes up, and we come back in. Hand on your hip or just resting on your side there. Breathe. And in. Two more. Push. Pull. One more. Push. pull, relax, swap that to the other side. So you take your leg out first. Think about that. Here we go. So we push, pull. Squeeze that elbow down towards your body. Push, pull. Push, pull. 2 more. Pull, 1 more. Now step wide. Turn your toes out. Plie. Down for 2 and up for 2. So you're trying to pull your legs outwards. We're not leaning forwards, we're staying upright. Adjust your feet so they're comfortable and feel a little bit wider. Down for 2, up. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Keep going, we've got 2 more to go. Lift, 1 more. And lift. And bring those feet back in. Back in. Shake out your legs. Give your arms a bit of a shake. And we'll do the same again. So 1 leg out to the side. 1 arm up. And we're going to extend the arm and the leg. And down. Squeeze that elbow in. Push. And in. So this is like a side leg lift when you're lying on the floor. A bit more challenging when you're standing. And in. The aim is always to be able to do the move standing up. And pulling it in. 1 more on that side. And relax. To the other side. Here we go. Up. And down. Pull that elbow in. Push. Squeezing it in. Push. Squeeze. Squeeze. 2 more. Push. And squeeze. 1 more. Push. Step it wide. Turn those toes out. We're going to have a pulse at the bottom and a blast off up. Are you ready? So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's quick up, 2 pulses, quick up. 1, 2. Go again. 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2. So if you're thinking about working your pelvic floor, as you stand back up on that quick move, you would really focus on sit, pull up, close your openings. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Push into your feet, make sure the toes are spread. 1 more to go. 1, 2, and relax. Well done. Shake out your legs. Brilliant. Hopefully you're feeling right. We're going to roll down and we're going to go on to all 4s. So take your time on this one. Get yourselves to the floor. Do I need to adjust the screen? I will actually a little bit. I'm crawling over, everyone. That's when I need the cameraman. Camera 2. Crawl it backwards. So we're going to go into push-ups. Our arms, just check where your elbows naturally sit when you start the move. I would like you to pull the elbows so they're actually, the crease of your elbow is actually facing one another. The middle finger's pointing straight forwards. And we're going to bend the elbows in towards the waist and back up. Bending in and back up. Bending in and back up. Just go careful with those elbows. They might point slightly forwards because of bringing them into your waist, but make sure that you keep them soft, not extending or hyperextending. I'll show you a hyperextended. There we go. That's hyperextended. So we want to keep them soft, not locked, soft. Keep going. Down and up. We'll do 2 more. Down and up. Last one. And relax. Sit back onto your heels, please. Stretch your arms out as far as you can. Now, if you've got a pillow and you want to rest your head on your pillow, you absolutely can. But some of you might be able to easily get down to the floor. Breathe. And relax. Now we're going to lie flat down on our tummies. I'm actually putting the pillow underneath my hips. I'd like you to lie down and rest your forehead on the back of your hands. Just move myself. Let your arms relax, let your head relax, let your hips relax. Itchy, itchy. Nice deep breaths. We're going to lift one leg, kick 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and release. Flex the foot. 1, 2, 3. Point and release. Flex. Point and release. 1, 2, 3. Release. Point. Release. 1, 2, 3. Point. One more each side. 1. Point. Last one. Point. And relax. Okay, from there, coming back up onto all fours. Move that out of the way just for a minute. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of a cat-cow. Arch your back up and release. Arch your back up. Release. And again, arch. And release. And relax there. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Slide the arm and the leg on the floor, lift it up at the end, and then bring it back in, sliding it on the floor. Let me just bring myself forward. So, keeping the foot and the hand on the mat, lift, back down, and sliding in. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lift, back down, and slide it back in. Keep that going. Slide, lift, and in. Slide, lift, back in. One more each side. Last one. Or last half. And then relax. Well done. So we're going to sit in mermaid. Now I'm going to use my block just to sit down on. It's not a very thick block. I'm just going to put it underneath my hip. There we go. Now, what I'd like you to do is both sides. So you're going to pick both arms, not both arms, we're going to do one side at a time. So I'm going to try and join you. Stretching over the top and then lifting up. And again, stretching over the top and lifting up. So you're feeling a lovely stretch down the side of your body. Now, if you're finding that too challenging, please take both legs out in front of you into a V. Do one more each side. And relax. And everyone's going to take their legs out into a V. I'm just going to move myself up onto the pillow. So your legs are in a V, your arms are out in front. We're going to make a C shape with the spine, and you're going to reach forwards. And then lengthen back up. Inhale, lift the arms up. Make a C shape with your spine. So your belly button's going towards your back. And then you're going to hinge forwards from your hips. The head stays in line with that C curve. And then you lengthen back up and the arms relax down to your sides. Again, so we're lifting up, C curve. So it's like your belly concaves. If only. Reach. And release. And again, lifting up, C shape, reach. C shape coming back up, lengthen through the crown of your head. And again, lift those arms, go into the C shape. Reach forwards. This is spine stretch forwards. Lovely stretch for your back. You might feel like the insides of your thighs. You might. C shape. Reach forwards. Slowly coming back up and relax. So I'm going to take the legs to the other side of your mat. I'm going to do that mermaid on the other side. So if you didn't like the mermaid, you stick with your legs as they were in this position, in the V. If you're happy doing the mermaid, up you come. I'm not happy sat like this. It's because I've done it for such a long time. Okay, well, I'm going to have a go. I know I can do one side, but that hand that's on the floor feels like it's magnetised. So, take your arm over the top of your head, reach across, come back to the centre, lift up. And again, hand to the floor, reach up and over. Lift up. And again, up and over. Lift up. Reach. Lift up. And relax. If you want to do another one, throw it in now. Now you're going to take your legs to the end of your mat. So I'm going to keep this block behind me, everyone. Just so you know, it's staying behind me. Just to make it a little bit easier to get down to the floor. Grab your band. And you're going to place it around the bottom. I've just folded that in half. I'm not going to fold it out. I'm just going to take it into just one long length. Lengthen your spine. Now the C shape that we did moving forwards, we're actually going to C shape and move back. So slowly moving back. Now I'm not going any further than that, but if you want to, you can. Take an inhale when you get to your furthest point. Then you exhale, forehead stays down, and then you lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale in nice and deeply. Exhale, so you make that C shape, tucking your tail right under as you can. Slowly moving back, relax your shoulders. Inhale when you get to your furthest point, and then exhale, slowly come up. Now I want that to be smooth. Lengthen. So if you feel like you're jumping, jolting, or jarring, decrease the distance you're going. So you want to really feel that connection in your centre. There's no pressure through the pelvic floor. So if you feel like there is pressure, then again, decrease the move. Now the next one is going to take you all the way down to your mat. I'm just going to move that out of the way, and I'm going to lie myself down on my side. And up here. Put me on here. Okay, so once you get down onto the floor, there we go. You're going to take your band. I'm going to angle myself a little bit different actually. And you're going to put that band onto the bottom of one foot. And I want you to hold the band in both hands, one side of each hand, and then rest the backs of your arms on the floor and your elbows stay down on the floor. Let's scoot the leg that's bent out to the side. So you can see I've gone from the centre, I've just moved it out a little bit, or you can just drop it out. Whatever feels better for you. And we're going to circle that leg. Inhale and exhale. So nice big circles. As big as you can make them. So we're not moving the arms. The leg's the only thing moving. Back to the arms staying on the floor. And you're holding that band taut. Change the direction, please. Chin down, lengthen through the back of the neck. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the centre. Stretch the arms up. Pick the other foot up off the floor and then take that leg out. So same thing with your arms. Pulling it down so the backs of your arms resting on the floor. Scoot that leg out or let the knee drop. And then we go into those circles. Chin down. If you need a pillow for your head, please use one. Last circle in that direction. Change direction. Circling round. 1. Feel that circle through the hip. Arms are staying still. And then relax. You can remove that band from the bottom of your foot, I think. Yes, we are. Now I'd like to fold the band in half and just take it behind your head. Rest it there. I'm not doing anything with it at the moment. Just behind your head, ready to grab the sides. Now I'd like you to start with both feet lifted up off the floor. And I'm going to hold one leg for obvious reasons. I'm going to hold the other leg. But what I'd like you to do, if you can, is let go of both legs. And we're going to alternate those taps to the floor. Now I'm going to keep holding my legs. But if you can, see if you can let go without your belly poking up to the ceiling, without your back lifting off the floor. So we're really working through that hip joint. The hips opening, pulling the knee back in. Hips opening, pulling the knee back in. So you're not just letting your feet dangle down behind. They are moving. They're hinging. Couple more. Last one. And then release. Bring the knees into your chest. Woo! Feet down to the floor. Now if you felt it in your hips, stretch both legs out. I'm going to do one at a time. Nice deep breath. And the other side. Stretching the leg out. And release. Okay, so now you're going to hold that band. Make sure you've got both sides, because if you fold it in half, you want to hold both bits. Alright? Okay, so if you start holding to the sides, and you pull your hands in your arms, so your elbows are pointed up to the ceiling. It's like you're trying to stop yourself from hearing me. And then we're just going to pull that band and curl forwards. And then lower down. Inhale here, exhale, pull. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, pull that band. Inhale, lower. Go again. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. We'll do it again. Exhale. Inhale, lower. And again, exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, and release. You can take that band out from behind your head because it's not very comfortable for your hair, is it? And relax that down. We're going to go into a shoulder bridge. Scoot your heels in. Tilt your pelvis. Press into the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. And wheel your spine up, bone by bone. Exhaling all the way up to the top of the move. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back down, bone by bone. Upper back, middle back, low back before your bum. Let your pelvis release. Let the glutes relax, and off you go again. Push into those feet. Breathing up. Exhale. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling, coming back down. Inhaling again. Exhale, wheeling up. Squeeze those glutes. Slowly coming back down. Bone by bone by bone by bone by bone. Inhale again. Wheeling up. Exhale. Slowly coming back down. Let's get very bassy now, this orchestra, isn't it? Let's just do one more. Wheeling up. Exhaling all the way up. Inhale at the top. And then slowly coming down. And release. Now I'd like you to all stretch your legs out. I'm just rolling to the side. Stretch your legs out. Take your arms up overhead. I'm just going to change the music so it's a little bit less beaty. Arms overhead. Inhale. And then exhale. Ooh, I said. Totally done it now, haven't I? Bear with everyone, I'm just getting the right one. I do. That's more beats. Keep pressing the wrong one. Oh, there you go. We'll go for that. We'll see what happens. Could you release your arms? Again, if you want a pillow for your head, place it behind your head. I'm going to double up on my band. Stretch one leg up to the ceiling. Band goes around the bottom of your foot. And we're going to stretch out the hamstring. Just relax your arms. Nice deep breaths. Feel that stretch down the back of the leg. Now press your heel towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, see if you can move that stretch a little bit closer towards your body. Increase the stretch. Just release the stretch a little bit. Take both sides of the band in the same side arm as you have your leg. Drop the legs open. I'm just going to open out through the inner thigh. So both legs are moved away from one another. You've got that inner thigh stretch, your adductors. Relax your shoulder. Breathe in nice and deeply. Coming back to the centre. Just slide your leg out a fraction. Swap hands on your band. Soften the knee and bring that leg across your body so you feel the stretch down the outside of the leg, maybe. Holding it there. Slowly bring that leg back to centre. Open the band out. Pick the other foot up. Swap the legs. And then lengthen that leg up to the ceiling. So you're stretching out through that hamstring. Pulling the leg in close. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in nice and deeply. Pour your toes down, press your heel to the ceiling, and as you exhale, see if you can increase that stretch by pulling that leg just a little bit closer towards you. Nice deep breaths. And then release. Hold the band, the same side arm as leg. Open the legs out for an inner thigh stretch. Relax your shoulders. Bringing those legs back together. Swap hands on the band. Slide the other leg out just a fraction and bend the straight leg. Arm out to the side. Bring that leg across just a little. Then feel that stretch down your side. If you can go further than me, you can. But keep your shoulders on the floor. Keep your arm down. Breathe in nice and deeply. And slowly come back to the center. Remove your band. Just relax there, closing your eyes. Just take some deep breaths. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Breathe in nice and deeply. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Just be aware of any sounds that may be around you. Allow them just to pass through. With no judgment, just let them be. As you inhale and exhale. Nice deep breaths. Now on the back of the head, just to sink down into the mat or the pillow that you have behind your head. Allow your jaw to release. Allow your neck to soften and your chest to open. Your belly to soften. Your glutes to relax, holding no tension in the pelvis. Allowing those legs to totally relax as you breathe in and breathe out. Bring the awareness to your breath. As you breathe in your head or out loud, say, I am breathing in. As you breathe out, I am breathing out. Continue to do that for another 4 or 5 breaths. And breathing in. Followed by I am breathing out. I am breathing in. And I am breathing out. And then just bring your focus back to your body. Opening your eyes. Giving your toes a wriggle, your fingers a wriggle. And when you're ready to, you're going to roll yourself just nice and slowly over onto one side. Just rest there for a little bit before you come back up. So just take your time to come back up. I did press play, but it didn't work. Oh, no. We'll see what happens. And then slowly coming back up to standing, making sure that your head comes up last. Hi, Jill. I didn't know that it was you that came in. I've just seen your name pop up. Take your time. Coming back up to standing. There. Okay, give your hips a little bit of a shake. Take a deep breath in. And let the arms just go. And again, deep breath in. And let the arms go. Last one, deep breath in. Bring your palms together. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. There, pick that off the floor. Let's put my Carly back on. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Tell me how you feel after that once you're up. But don't worry if you don't get up yet. You can always tell me later, can't you? Tell me how you feel after doing that. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one now. Did enjoy that. Thanks, Mum. Elkie's feeling nice and relaxed. Jill, fabulous. Thank you. Oh, thank you all for being here this evening. I think that was it, the three of you, wasn't it? So, yeah, Mum, Elkie and Jill. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Bye.